Katie just asked me on the written post about how I find time to dance, and I was gonna say in this video that that's the one thing that a ritual, a habit that I need to reinstate. When I first started dancing again, I'd say about 14 years ago, I danced straight for about 10 years. My kids were little, and it was easy to take them to dance or leave them home with my husband and go take a few hours of dance a day. I got to the point where I was dancing close to 40 hours a week. And then abruptly things changed. Everybody, my kids who were dancing got to a much higher level where they needed to do things professionally. And my two youngest were needing more of my time at home for school. And I was realizing that I needed to take a little bit better care of my 45-year-old body at the time. I couldn't just do class like some of the older teenagers and 20-something-year-olds. So my needs for my body changed. The demands on the company changed a little bit. And that's when I started teaching dance more and studying and working with the dancers more theologically. And then I started school. And so I found that the more that I have dug into the theological aspects of dance, the more my body has been separated from dance. I work out and I use my body, but I've been more removed from it than I'd like to. So I've been trying to find a way to take a dance class, and it just doesn't work with the new schedule when I have kids that aren't going to the same place. They're going to different activities, and I have my own studies on top of my kids' studies. So I'm not quite sure how to create that ritual, but I do like the way Twyla Tharp talked about having something that was a ritual that started a process, and then she was on the road to it, like getting in the cab, and it got her there. And so I'm thinking actually that next fall, the dance studio that Ecclesia is a part of is moving. It's not just 8 minutes down the road, it's about a half hour down the road, which means I will be committing time to taking my daughter to dance class, which means I will be stuck at the studio, which means I might be able to jump into a dance class. And I find that the best way for me to start something is to tell somebody that that's what I'm thinking about doing, and then I kind of rope myself into doing it. So I have told the artistic director that I would like to be the one to drive my daughter to dance on the Modern Dance Day, because that's the kind of dance that's best for my body. And then we'll see how it all works out. But I need to be moving more. I need to balance my studies for seminary with my physical needs for my body so that I don't switch. Just like I want to get rid of the dualism between our mind and our body, I need to practice that in my daily life. And that's a hard thing to do. But that's what I'm working on.